Welcome to my channel. I am GDP, and today we're going to discuss a little bit more about Tix. I believe this will be my last video on Tix for a little bit on explaining his mechanics, but I did want to touch up on one last thing about his attack steal on his active and the way it interacts with heroes. So first off, I would like to point out that the second portion, the portion that says dealing extra damage by 800% of the target's attack, does not crit. The only portion that can crit is the very first portion, not the second portion. I'm pretty sure most people knew this, but I just wanted to make sure that gets out there, that only the first portion of the active can crit. It's not a double whammy. I'd also like to say that the attack steal does not go off if a hero dies, and also the attack steal is completely random on the order of when it goes off. So you will be, if you attack 4 heroes and Tix hits 4 heroes, the order of attack steal will actually change each time. So you can have the attack steal, you can first have the Tix hit the first hero and then attack steal off of that hero, and then the next hit, it might hit the third hero, and then that won't kill them, and then attack steal off of that third hero, and then the next attack might hit the fourth hero, and attack steal then hit the second hero, with the second hero taking the highest damage. So you'll have a kind of like a ladder, a stepping ladder damage, with each attack taking increased damage. But if the hero does die, the attack steal won't go off. So the next, if they are the exact same hero with the exact same stats, so for example, in Aspen Dungeon, the heroes will actually take the exact same damage if they die. So let's go ahead. I did do some tests to kind of verify this. So let's go and take a look at that. So first, I kind of wanted to take off and get some base damage here. I wanted to get a base off of this Belrain here, off of what crit is the base. That was a block right there. That's a basic attack, so that's 4.29 million off the basic. And then right here, another basic. Let's go ahead and go for a crit one. There's the crit. That's the base crit, 6.088. There's another basic right there. Got another crit there, 6.088. That is the base damage on the Belrain. Let's go ahead, go to the next hero, Penny here. 7.28. That's the base crit damage on Penny. 7.28. 3.95. That's the basic attack. And then let's go ahead and go into the next hero here, Heartwatcher. She has a base crit of, well, that's a base attack of 3.11. The crit was, let's see here, 4.82. So a basic of 3.11 and a basic of 4.82. And then let's go on to our last hero here, Gurky, with a base crit of 3.98. Let's see if I get the basic or not, or non-crit. All right, so now we got 2 heroes here. So right there we saw a 7.28, so that is the base crit on Penny, and the boost, so the Tix hit the Penny first, attack stole off the Penny, and then hit the Belrain for 6.855. And if you notice, the 6.855 is higher than the 6.08 of what the base crit of the solo Belrain was. So base crit on Penny, higher crit on Belrain. And let's see if we can get it the other way around. Right here, so this one right here, the base crit went onto Belrain, so we got the attack steal off the Belrain, and then the next hit went onto Penny, and that increased it to 9.14. So let's go ahead and see if we can get the next hero in here, so we can get a 3-way step up. All right, so this next one should have 3 heroes. So let's go back, rewind right there. All right, so right there we have the base went onto Belrain, And then we had the next step up, the 9.14 onto Penny. And then the next hit went onto Gurky. So Gurky got a double kind of damage, got the damage, the 2-time step up, while Penny got the 1-time step up, and then Belrain got the base damage. Go ahead and see what the next one is here. Alright, so this one right here, we got a base damage onto Gurky, the 3.93, and then a increased damage onto Belrain, 6.73 because of the attack steal from the Gurky, and then we stole attack from Belrain, and Penny got the maximum damage of 10.22. So Penny got the highest damage, Belrain got the second highest damage, and then Gurky got the base damage. Let's go with the next one is here. All right, so this one right here, we got the base damage onto Belrain. We got an increased basic onto Gurky, and then we also Penny got the highest hit once again with a 10.22. So regardless of the way the order of the attack steal was, because if you remember, we attack stole off of Gurky that one time, and we still got 10.22 on Penny. This one we got the first attack onto Belrain, second attack onto Gurky, and then Penny got the third attack. So it doesn't matter what the order is on if you got the last attack on the first two. That last attack is still going to be the same regardless because of the attack stolen. But yeah, so it just kind of shows that there is a step up in damage off of them. And let's go on to the 3 heroes here. So this one has a base damage onto Belrain, and then it goes onto a step up on Gurky, then it goes a step up onto Penny, and then a step up onto Heartwatcher. So Heartwatcher, I believe, got the highest damage received onto that one. This is all basic attacks, or all not basics, all non-crits. Alright, here, so this one has a base onto Penny, and then it goes onto Belrain for the second hit, and then I believe it goes onto Gurky for the third hit, and then Heartwatcher for the fourth hit. Let's see what this next one is. Alright, so this next one has a base hit onto Penny, and then it goes onto Belrain, and then it has a non-crit onto Gurk, and then it has a non-crit highest attack onto Heartwatcher with 3 heroes stolen each attack. So I just kind of wanted to clear that up and show exactly how this active kind of interacts with things. So on this one right here, we have an increased damage onto the Penny, and then we got Gurky got hit, and then we got Belrain, and then we got Heartwatcher. I believe that's how that one works out. Alright, so let's see what this next one is. So we got base damage onto Penny, and then it looks like it went to, I believe, Belrain next, and then Heartwatcher, and then Gurky last. So I hope this kind of clears up the way his active works. It does do the attack steal step up within the active, and it's completely random. So no matter what order you put your heroes in, it doesn't matter. It is a completely random mashup of what heroes can be hit. And I hope that kind of clears things up on the way this active works. It says steal target 25% of attack. It doesn't do it at the end of the active. It actually does it in between the attacks on the 4 targets. So thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.